just another night, and I'm just like realizing some things in regards to yeah, it's been quite an interesting thing to think about what's been going on with the latest and the greatest in regards to the Kardashians. And I want to bring this up because really that's why I like going live like this sometimes because I can talk about different things I normally don't quite do an upload about. But yeah, there was what, the Kardashian curse. Now I see that, to me, I think now in this age, it's for some, it's they're seeing not really the Kardashian curse. Really, it's going from the Kardashian curse to the Kardashian karma. And here's what I mean by that. What if I were to tell you that the Kardashians are now reaping what they sow as we speak? Now, this is what I mean. Just really, I wanted to add this in a live stream, so I probably ain't gonna go into too much detail right now because there's certain aspects of this that I want to definitely add in future live streams. But what I will say is that, yo, they really thought they had Ye. They thought they had Ye. But Ye sitting back like, I know y'all thought back in the days, fam. It was Kim and Kanye. Now it is Ye and B, like A and B. Yeah, so because his new wife now, her name is Bianca. So there you go. And he changed his name literally like right after, I think, or right when he was on the point of divorcing Kim Kardashian. That's when he changed his name from Kanye to Ye, right? So, and he's got a whole treasure trove or libraries worth of what he could conspire to. Not to say he's doing conspiracy theories, but like, let's just say, what if all this that's going on at Adidas could have led back to the Kardashians? I'm pretty sure Kanye would have said that, right? Because he felt like everything was squandered on him from them, if you will. Like him going to the doctors, them trying to. I didn't know they had this thing called the dang. There's a certain terminology for it, but let's just say this: his handlers. I didn't know that, and I didn't know that in marriage, someone could be your handler if they see you as like having some mental issues or they accuse you of having that. So he was going through all that with Kim Kardashian, her accusing of her accusing him of having mental issues as well as, probably some financial stuff, but somehow he got past that, was able to keep his own money and she kept her own money. Somehow he got through that. And literally they saying that him marrying Bianca was like a strategic move on his part so that Bianca can protect Ye from becoming handled by the Kardashians. Because apparently Kim Kardashian could have became his handler even more. Like that's crazy. And I guess he's been the happiest he's ever been since he got married to Bianca. Like, so this karma, this Kardashian karma that I'm talking about, like Kanye West got out of the Kardashian curse, and he's now seeing the Kardashian karma upon them, right? Like, because most people will be like, yo, when you marry a Kardashian, you're going to be cursed. Well, look at Ye. He must have broke out of that. And so the thing he always did was just remain controversial. He just knew things weren't right. So he always spoke about it, right? And he continues to do that. That's just what Ye do. Hey, you know, Sway got the answers and Ye got the answers too now. That's what it's like nowadays, right? But yeah, they the thing that's really the Kardashian karma too. So okay, I think one aspect of the Kardashian karma, if we could kind of break this down, is the fact that Ye broke out of it. They try to get him to seem like he was crazy. right? And he broke out of it somehow by marrying Bianca before they could swoop in. You know, the whole Kardashian clan could swoop in and make make themselves his handler. I mean, you think of what Kanye, excuse me, what Ye has amassed himself to. They wanted that. Please, they wanted that more than any other guy that they have had around them. They wanted all of that from Ye. Promise you. And so the fact that he even had all these, him and Kim had a family. They had a family together, right? And so we're gonna play on that because this goes into the second aspect of the Kardashian karma. Uh, his oldest, which is Northwest, North actually feels more comfortable around his around Ye's new wife Bianca. You feel me? Like she feels more comfortable around Bianca than Kim. Kim is reeling over because Kim thought she could move on and have Ye just down and out, and she'd get with all these dudes. Got with Pete as well. You know that dude named Pete. She thought Ye was down now, and Ye wanted to keep his family, right? Ye was traditional in many ways. Like he didn't want Kim to leave. He wanted to work it out with her. Like, and that's like really it gets to the core of a lot of my messages and the way that I even conduct myself. I don't have no problem sharing that information, but I'm about a woman's stand. I mean, if you made a commitment to me, why you leaving? If you really are sincere. So that's when Ye knew something wasn't right. He was like, no, y'all just trying to set me up on something. You don't like me like that, Kim. You set me up and your whole family set me up. And he read in on it. And now it seems like North, she's more like Ye. And Kim knows it. And Kim can't stand it because she can't put her hands on North, just as she couldn't with Ye. North is just like a mini Ye in many ways, right? Like North is just like that. Yeah. So like that's what's so cool though, because like now North says something, boy, she got on Kim. Cause Kim like was doing all this publicity, right? And North tired of it. North like, look, mom, you need to be more focused on your children. Quit worried about what your friends and the tabloids and all the social media got to say. Be focused on your children. We are here. Like literally North, with all this maturity at a young age, said that to her mom, right? And Kim got quiet. But see, what really has Kim boiling over and you see this Kardashian karma take place is that not only does North have such a cool connection with Bianca, Ye's new wife, right? Like North actually prefers to be around Bianca instead of Kim. Like she prefers it. She asks. She has a better time around her father than her mom. Like, because Kim thought, oh yeah, so let's bring up the third aspect of the Kardashian curse. I mean, the Kardashian karma. She didn't think that Ye would be able to move on. Now, at my channel, I don't like to say move on. I like to say you move along. In many ways, Ye had to do that. He was going through all this slandering, people thinking he was crazy, going through all this hurt of trying to keep Kim around. Once again, going back to that, he didn't want to have to go through all this divorce. In some ways, people actually say that Ye actually filed for the divorce, not Kim, because he thought of all the craziness he was dealing with from her. So I don't know whoever filed a divorce, but it's making sense if it did lead to where Ye filed a divorce instead of Kim. I can see now why, if that's the case. Allegedly. Everything's allegedly right now, right? So I won't keep y'all long. I'll just going down another rabbit hole at Rayology XM, right? So my thing is, okay, Kim thought Ye wouldn't be able to move on, let alone move along, heal from all this, whatever. She was trying to throw Ye under the bus, especially since things fell out with Adidas, right? Which I believe, hey, Adidas needed that money, right? Sell those shoes, man, they finna work out a new contract. I promise you, there's gonna be some more Yeezy season coming up. And the fact that he's starting his own Yeezy line, separate from Adidas, hey, Adidas gonna want to kind of revisit that contract, you know. But Ye is going to want to become more independent as Yeezy, right? With only a little bit of Adidas involvement. So that's where Adidas shot themselves in the foot. I get it. Anti-Semite uh, comments they felt Ye said, whatever. I don't have an opinion on that. Nevertheless, look at the results now. Adidas still need Ye. Just saying. Gotcha. Gotcha. Just like he said, right? And just like he said to who? Kim. You thought I wasn't going to move on, huh, Kim? Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, because like I said, for those that just checking this out on the replay and even those now tuning in, and I appreciate y'all stopping by. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button for sure, for sure. Uh, Bianca basically saved Ye's life, real talk, in his sanity. Because the Kardashians was just going to try to mess his mind up, make him seem like he crazy, become his handler, become even more of his handler. He already had handlers, but they were going to become his sole handlers. That's what the deal was with the Kardashians, right? But it backfired because Ye quickly got married to Bianca, which it seems like, at first it seemed to me personally, because, Bianca was more or less his architect and designer, right? Because she does a lot of the designs for not only like the Yeezy brand, but also a lot of the facilities and studios that Ye utilizes for his for everything he's about, right? But she's like a really cool friend, it seems, to Ye, just a good confidant, but it seems like the intimate side kind of kicked in too. I mean, they got married for crying out loud, right? So there had to be something there. So, hey, the fourth aspect of the Kardashian karma then. Bianca actually has a child by Ye. Keep that in mind. So that's the other part. So the Kardashian karma is kicking in. So to summarize, what is like I said, out of this summary, like, normally it's, oh, the Kardashian curse. But I'm bringing to y'all the Kardashian karma, which the first aspect of it was, Ye got out of the Kardashian curse. Okay. The second aspect of the karma is his daughter, Northwest, prefers to be around Bianca instead of Kim. The third aspect of the Kardashian karma is Ye was able to move on and he stopped trying to, win back Kim. Kim thought, yeah, using that typical female nature tactic, right? Of you can't get over me, I can move on, and you ain't gonna be able to move on like I am. You're gonna be miserable since I moved on from you and you weren't able to move on from me first. But it's nothing like when a man actually moves on, sweetie. And yeah, for all the gals out there who have called themselves moving on from a man, you ain't really experienced what moving on is like when you actually see the man do that. When you can't go back to him. You thought, oh, you're fine. You don't need to go back to him. Oh, wait till you see how he's moving without you. And then you're going to try to call yourself going back or being jealous. Yeah, but not to digress, okay? I'll get back to that aspect in a few minutes, okay? So that's the that's the that's the third aspect of the Kardashian karma, right? The moving on part. Ye was able to move on from Kim, and she thought he wasn't going to be able to. And now, eventually, the fourth aspect of the Kardashian karma is once they actually see Bianca have a child with Ye. That's going to be interesting, y'all. Right now, Kim don't even like it that North is getting that close with Bianca, and eventually the other children could follow suit. There might be some division. I mean, children are different. There might be some that still are more for their mom, and then the other ones that are more for Ye. We'll see. We know right now North is for Ye more than Kim right now. So we'll see how the other children of theirs, end up being as time goes on, right? But with that said, like going back to what I just said, and I'll wrap it up. Like that karma will hit you hard when you thought you got over on that man for whatever reason. You thought you could leave him and move on, and Now he's got to try to pick things up by the bootstraps. Well, with Yeezy, he had put back on his Yeezy boots. That's all he had to do. As weird as some of them might look to a lot of us, he was able to put them back on and continue on because Bianca was right by his side the whole time. you know? So that's the thing. Like, I think this is a good lesson in life as far as yeah, don't ever feel down and out to think that nobody will be there to support you because there always is going to be that person that's going to be by your side during that time. Don't ever just think you don't have your wits about. There is somebody always there. Little do we know. And if nothing else, I believe divine intervention kicks in at times we least expect it. The right person can show up at the right time for you, and they'll make up a whole lot of losses you had from the other person that decided to leave you for whatever the reason was, right? So we're seeing this now manifesting in Ye's life because he really wanted to keep his family together. He didn't want to have a split household with Kim over there and Ye over here. Ye didn't want that, but he knew something wasn't right about the Kardashian family. And if nothing else, right? They just had their differences in how they think and stuff like that. And he realizes now with Bianca, he has someone that's more like-minded about him and has more of his interests. So you can literally say that he increased his vibration, his frequency upon encountering Bianca versus what he had with Kim, right? There's so many ways we could break this down, but I won't keep y'all long. Thanks a million for stopping by. Until next time.